McLean, I'm Karina.
And I'm Gabe. How was the weekend, Karina?
Not long enough. Luckily, I have WMHS news to ease me back into the week. Today, we will talk about the upcoming AP exams that are taking place in 2 weeks, service hours for seniors, and school play Anastasia.
And it's all here on WMHS News.
Tomorrow, during Howner Time 7 and 8, is the 2024 All-School Awards Ceremony. You should have received an invitation email from your counselor, and your teachers have already been informed. Congratulations to all who are going. Now to Amira with sports.
Hey Highlanders, all spring sports get a mini break for this week until Thursday, but don't worry, there's plenty of games to look forward to at the end of the week. At 4, girls and boys tennis will play against Marshall, girls will be away and boys will be at home. Then girls and boys track have meets at Langley at 5 and 5:30. At 6:30, JV and varsity baseball have games against Herndon, JV's at home and varsity is away. Also at 6:30, varsity softball has an away game against Herndon. Finally, girls JV and varsity lacrosse have games at 6 and 7:30, and both at McLean against Yorktown, and boys JV and varsity lacrosse have games at 5:45 and 7:15, both away at Yorktown. That's all for now. Back to you, anchors.
With parent or guardian permission, McLean students are allowed to be released early following a morning AP exam and arrive late before an afternoon AP exam. All prearranged absent notes are due to Miss Yates in the attendance office by Thursday. Keep in mind that all classes will continue with instruction during AP testing and that students are responsible for all assignments from each class. Thursday is also the last day to opt out of taking an AP exam.
As exciting as it is to finally graduate from high school, there's some housekeeping to take care of. Make sure to submit high school service hours in X2 Vol by this Friday. Instructions to enter service hours in X2 Vol can be found on the Schoology page for class of 2024.
Are you excited for an AP exam? Probably not, but guess what? They're coming anyways. The PTSA practice exams end this Saturday, so now is your last chance to practice. The fee is $15 and all proceeds go straight back to the PTSA, and I know I need the extra help. So what are you waiting for? Use the link below to register. Registration closes a week before the practice exam. Now let's go to Connor with our fun fact of the day.
What's up, Highlanders? It's Connor bringing you the fun fact of the day. My best friend's sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend heard from this guy who knows this kid who's going with this girl who said that the actors who played Ferris Bueller's parents met on set and later married in real life. That's all from me. Back to you, anchors.
Well, Connor, that was a mouthful. Hey, Gabe, did you go to Anastasia?
Well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it.
You missed out. The play was a perfect weekend activity. Stay, I pray you, while we check out this video. Last weekend, Theater McLean took a journey to the past in their live production of Anastasia. The musical reached a literal crowd of thousands, selling out the full house and hitting a record for the largest audience ever for Theater McLean.
Just to see all of it come together and just have an amazing Friday night. The crowd was electric, the audience was crazy, the actors were amazing. It was so much fun.
Tonight went fantastic. We were all really energetic there on stage, and there was just a true sense of camaraderie that I really appreciated. Everyone was cheering each other on, and everyone put on a fantastic performance. So I couldn't be happier with that. Theater McLean recreated the land of yesterday, with the actors bringing the story to life through both sharp, witty humor and heartwarming hope.
Some of my favorite moments from the show, I love seeing Journey to the Past at the end of Act 1. It's super fun. I love Rumor in St. Petersburg. I'm only in it for a little bit, but I love hearing it backstage and hearing the energy of the cast and the vocals and the dancing. It's all amazing.
I really like some of the slower, touching moments. I like Crowd of Thousands. I think that's a really emotional moment for some of the characters. And then some of the dance numbers that are just so energetic and contagious, like Land of Yesterday. Every time, even though I'm not in the number, I'm always standing backstage and watching with a big grin on my face.
One of my favorite moments was me and Jackie, who plays Vlad. Our timing and counters with the common man, we worked really hard to get that spin at the end into the dip perfect, and it was such a cute moment, and I really enjoy working with Jackie. And Lily, she's such a charismatic character, and just really having to lean into that was a really fun experience. But it was also really challenging for me, having to balance the vocals and the acting. I'm very grateful that I got the chance to push myself in that way.
Moments I think is the ballet, because I think it's so shocking and surprising to people, when those ballet dancers come out and they're on point. People are like, oh my god.
The play was also special for its live pit orchestra, bringing the complete musical experience to the quartet at the ballet.
This pit we did was maybe 5 live. So to have like a fully fleshed out pit, like Broadway style pit, was crazy. Just to see everyone's faces of like, whoa, there's like a full live music and not a track. And it just elevates the show. Like,
Theater McLean had everything to win, and that they did. The dedicated cast, live music, and unique interpretation of the popular Broadway show was simply meant to be.
I love the Broadway show, so I was really excited when Mr. Reed announced we'd be doing this show. I love playing Anya. I think her journey of self-discovery is really relatable.
The show really touches into the emotions of the tragedies of the Bolshevik Revolution, and that was an interesting thing to me, on top of the joy that theater brings to me just inherently.
Reporting for WMHS News, this has been Karina Bott and Hannah Hadid.
Even though they closed the door to production, that production still holds the key to my heart. That's all for today's news show.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and Instagram for more updates and announcements. Happy Passover, Highlanders.
Have a marvelous Monday, McLean.